Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to...
Chance! It's there! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played out to the right. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Caicedo, and it's Cucurella.
Such good technique.
That is good strength. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cucurella puts them all in. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out to the right. Showing good feet. Casemiro. Look at the space here. Just Cunha! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in plenty of space here. Cucurella gets a foot in here. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That ball looks a good one. They've got to be quick to recover this. Ahmad. Good running, strong and purposeful. Garnacho. And Cucurella. Bruno Fernandes. Matthews Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedro Neto in with the challenge. Matthews Cunha. And they're back on the ball again. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Palmer. Bruno Fernandes kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. It's made its way to him. Casemiro. Caicedo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly... And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. James. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. And it's Gusto. Palmer, looking understandably energised after his goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Threads one in towards the back stick. And that has been cleared. Šeško tries to pass it through. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitution in progress.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo tries to play it through. Now it's João Pedro.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's gone backward here. Palmer. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Palmer.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. That's at the end. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.
Please put your hands together,
Well,
everyone,
how will we
and
look
give
back
our
on that?
boys a round
Well, you
of
can
applause
never
for a job
predict
well
the
done.
results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.